Alright, we are here and we are ready to Bonanza. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We've got more DK Bonanza on deck. I think I got all of my screens and everything situated. I had to run upstairs because I brought the Switch down, but I forgot the little controller guy, and then apparently the Switch hadn't turned on, and so it started shifting all of my stuff around because the one monitor was like, well, there's no source. So I'm going to switch back, which then, like, anything that I have as a partial window gets snapped around. It's a whole mess, but we're good. We're good. We're here. We monkey. Time to smash some stuff. Find some bananas. Also, for those trying to understand what the I'm a Bonanza is about, the old cartoon sketch, the my spoon is too big. And then the banana comes in, and at the end is just like, I am a banana. That's all that was running through my head. It's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. Okay, so last time we finished up here in the snow. Now I have to remember exactly where we're going. Okay, so we need to, it says find the Elder. Is there anywhere else? No, this is like the next spot, so we gotta, I guess we're finding the Elder in order to try and clear this out? Is that the correct interpretation? Okay, so that just ends up having a wall. I don't know, it was like a little indentation. I thought maybe that was trying to tell us something. Okay, find the Elder. So we're just gonna have to, like, actually explore around. This isn't gonna be just go and talk, because that's kind of how everything has been up until this point. Turns out, I thought just showing up would get us what we needed. Want the fossil. If you were an Elder, where would you be at? Also, we're just gonna feed this thing easy bananas. Easy bananas. Although it is a lot of gold. I'm like actually starting to deplete my gold supply. Like actually starting to... Ooh. Skill points. They want me to do health, but like, I don't know, the health doesn't really feel like it does all that much for me. Okay, we're gonna go for bodies of water next. I think we're gonna go for bodies of water next. I want to upgrade the skin deterioration, but I don't know, I feel like over water is maybe something that we want to have. We also might get a new form soon, so gotta keep that in mind as well. Anything in these ice chests? No? Guess not. Okay, let's talk to some people. Maybe they'll point us in the direction of the Elder. Where did you go? Do you know? 4 of us are hiding nearby, so you can find all of us. Give it a try. Okay, so this is just like a hide and seek for some stuff, which is fine by me.
Found you.
What's going on, Elvira? I'm doing well. How about yourself? We're just really starting getting into the ice stuff here. Obviously snagging some bananas as we're about, but need to figure out where this elder fellow is. I do enjoy pizza.
I see you.
I don't know what particular kind of pizza that is, but I do enjoy me some pizza. Can confirm. Okay. There's one up top there. What is this? Cave-in ice cream. Okay. Not really anything important. Oh, apparently I found all 4 of them. I don't remember the other 2, but no matter. You like bananas? Hey, what's going on, cool kid? How's it going? Okay, hold on. Okay, is this the source of all of our problems? Is this what we were looking for all this time? Okay, well this is useful because I was starting to run my gold supply down quite a bit. Like playing Donkey Kong? I've been enjoying it thus far. Quite honestly, I haven't really played, I mean I've played like a tiny bit of OG Donkey Kong. But can't really say that I've partaken in a lot of Donkey Kong over the years. There we go. Heavily protected produce. What I'm hoping though is that like opens up everything from back earlier, clearing out the Void Coast stuff. Now the question for you, Cool Kid Rocks, do you enjoy playing Donkey Kong, or have you not played it? Okay, that did not clear things out. That was its own separate Void Coast stuff. But gives me the thought that similar concept, there's probably another one of those hiding right nearby. There's is the banana just deep underground here? Oh, it's in there. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Is the elder in the box? Oh. No, the elder is not in the box. The box is for crushing. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense than what I was speculating. See, the melon juice, apple juice, let's go with the surfing upgrade.
So icy. We gotta get this here quick.
I think if we can get some better radiuses and such too, collecting these things will be easier. Also, the radar. Oh, we gotta.
That's a big icicle.
What do I need to? Ah, nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. What is happening? I see a banana. What? I don't know what just happened. Apparently I started to skate on this.
I'm freezing.
Oh, don't go in the cold water. Don't go in the cold water. Uh-huh.
Steady.
Okay. Ice skating is not the way. They actually just want us to. Colby, stop hitting the wrong buttons! Stop hitting the wrong buttons! Just do that. What's going on, Dax Pro? Dyslexic atheist lies awake at night wondering if there really is a dog. I haven't played it, but I've watched it. Was it Silent Hill or Silent Hill 2 has taught me anything? The dog runs the whole show. But that's also just a video game, so take that for what you will. Maybe the creator was dyslexic. We'll never know. Good. Woo.
Can't sleep, DK.
I don't want to talk to you, Pauline. I don't want to. Okay. Everything's a trap here. There's a trap! Anything behind this wall, or? Nope. The RNG chance to spawn a chest is definitely an interesting...
Ooh, a map.
Definitely an interesting thing.
Cool.
Like, the way that it shows up kind of feels Fortnite-ish. Not that you're getting necessarily RNG chests like that, but kind of how it feels. Now, are these mini guys ones that'll fall? They are. Okay, so it's like either go fast or knock these things down. Understood. Understood.
Battle face on.
Alright, let's see what we got in here. Obviously bananas, but what's the challenge? Freezer Layer Battle Challenge 3. Antiquated. Okay, so we just have to be... We have to maintain our balance and land some punches. No! Okay. This could get expensive. This could get expensive. So you gotta... This is like playing Trackmania and gotta get my ice lines down, you know? What? There we go. There we go. I would say easy, but we did technically fail it once. Fairly skating by. I mean, no amount of hearts is gonna save you there. Apparently having balloons, they're not allowed to be in play. I don't know if that has something to do with the timer. Oh, well that's nice of them. Clearing those ones that I went past before doesn't matter. How many bananas? That must be a that must be like a soundbite from other Donkey Kong games, because definitely feel like I've heard that well before this game came out. Pretty certain. I don't know, I feel like there's gotta be something to building all of these hideouts. Maybe not. But they're free extra hearts, so I mean it's gotta be something.
Spot, I guess you're not as cold. Well, I'm freezing. When we're done napping.
Alright, I wanted to check if there was any reason that we should change our tune on not talking to Pauline. And I think we should continue not talking to Pauline. It's not proven to be worthwhile to me. So this just like skips to the top, it would seem. But I don't know, I feel like there's more stuff in here, so I should look at it. A map! I'm the map, 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 I'm the map!
Nice one.
Destroy the roly-poly! Okay, we got that. I mean, obviously that's the positive of skipping things, is just more bananas. This looks like a shortcut. Apparently this was like right at the start and I just didn't see it. Maybe because it was covered? That must be it. It must have been covered just like straight out the gate. Okay, so we had done challenge. We had done challenge numero uno. Oh, you know what? Ow. Does this not work? Oh. Okay, I didn't understand that one. I'm gonna completely butcher it because it's in Russian. Hatarbra. How's it going? I know that that's very wrong, but I don't know Cyrillic. So is the whole thing just to cause them to be dinguses? I can't reach that. How am I supposed to? Oh, so if it times out on me, it's fine. If I fall into the pit, I lose 500. Cool. Cool. I do love that for myself. Yo, Bandy, what up, dude? This is interesting. This is interesting to say the least. I guess we kill as many with this as we can, and then we just try and figure out how to take out the last one. Can I destroy the ground beneath their feet? Ow! It ricocheted. This is a little bit perplexing, because it feels like you're supposed to just run, hit the button, and ah, look at that, they all die. It's not the case, though. What happens if I, like... Ah! I'm gonna get myself decimated this way. Well... That's what we were hoping for a few times ago. I suppose better late than never. I suppose better late than never. Kind of an odd one there, yeah.
What an adventure!
Now I'm sure it's just a skill issue, but felt very RNG banana, you know? Okay, so we've reached a checkpoint. That's in here. I need health first. I just need to go back the little bit. I just need to go back the little bit to where we went before. We have the hideout. Here it is. Sleepy time. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy time. How we doing, Vandy? We all good, man?
Awesome!
Are the discs from enemies, or are they also some sort of random drop? So if they're a random drop, then that's gonna be tough. Oh, not what I wanted. So I need to punch it up that wall into that thing. Okay. Preserved bug. Aren't you supposed to go up the wall? I don't know, I was hoping with the preserved bug thing, it reminds me of, oh no! Because it moved. Preserved bug 100% reminded me of Jurassic Park though. The amber. I like your jewels anyway. And banana in this room?
A banana!
Nice. So like, where does this take us? Takes us technically above where we need to be. Like, I think this is some upcoming stuff. So we should probably go back in the hole. Isn't there like a way for... Is there a way for me to roll? There is. Alright, here we go. Or maybe up top was... Maybe up top was not where we were supposed to go next. Okay, hold on. We'll... Little change of plans. What's going on, guy? Hello? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking what's going on. Enjoy your lurk. Watch your step up here, so should I destroy your stuff? Maybe that's my direction to try and trigger some things. Sea lily. Surviving the heat, how is it out there? Because it's hot, but we also have the we also have the smoke coming in from Canada, so not really spending much time outside. This morning was fine. It was like moderate was our air quality. But then, as the day's gone on, it's gotten a lot worse.
Whoa, nice.
High 90s, dry heat. It's supposed to get hotter. I think it's been in the low 90s. I think it's supposed to get up a little bit. Let me see here. Today was a high of 89. I think the highs kind of came down. They were projecting like up mid to upper 90s. Today was a high of 89, but it's also 56% humidity. It's getting pretty windy though, which is bringing the real feel down. But yeah, it was, so I did the thing that I said I was gonna do. And I got up before the kiddos went to the driving range this morning. Because the air quality was still like 58. So like it wasn't too bad. It was tolerable. It's 58 this morning. But as the day's gone on, I think the air quality has gone into the hundreds. So, not great. Not great. But yeah, I booked another lesson for like a couple weeks from now. I just have to really force myself. Like, I want to golf more and I want to get better. I need to force myself to... Like, I just need to find time. What is this for, though? Like, I don't know what to yeet this at, or is there something over here? I don't think so. I'm just hoping that this heat, like, goes away. Or not heat, but I'm hoping that this smoke goes away here pretty soon. I think they were just saying today and tomorrow. Okay. I forgot. Yeah. So this is a timed... is a timed thing, which I completely forgot about the zebra bridges. Okay. I have a feeling there must be something that lets me zebra, right? Because I can't imagine how I'm supposed to go down and up and, like, charge and throw these over and over. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. So we'll come back to it. Alright, into the hole for now. Into the hole for now. We'll go for the progression that it's kind of intending. The Blair 501 seems a little bit warmer. Little bit. I guess it's just supposed to be for coins. Oh, that's right. You can get those to collapse. I don't have to do like fancy jumps over. Can actually make it so that you can just safely cross the lava. Roller scoid. Oh, we're going into a little 2D. I was too busy trying to like clear the lava. I didn't quite process what was happening. Okay, well, that's easy enough. Easy enough. And we're back. Who does Pauline think she is? Me coming back from a break? What a copycat. And we're back. Yeah. Whatever. We'll buy it. We are starting to... I don't know, I am starting to have a little bit of questioning about if I should be buying so many of these. I felt like we were just rolling in the gold, but as time has gone on, Hey, DK? Yeah, the problem has been I'm expanding my standard of living. You know, I'm outpacing my means. You're gonna meet the Elder Brah? You can find him in Cantor Creamery. Just climb the Molten Choco waterfall. Molten Choco. I wouldn't quite... This is just fire. It's not... I personally wouldn't call it chocolate. What can we do with this? If we throw it at you, does that give us an ice chunk to... I'm supposed to like throw it? I suppose they would also want us to do that. That would make much sense. Hey, what's going on, Jalen? How are you doing? Everything's going well. We all good. We are, you know, we're back from paternity leave, back to streaming. Kiddos are good. One of them's getting a little bit sick, but I think that's just kind of the territory we live in. You know? You have kids, they go places, they get sick. I feel like we need to buy one banana from each of these exchanges. I don't need stuff. It's all a scam because they look like they're selling ice cream, but they're not. Recipe? Scalding molten chocolate over big hot banana gem. Raising the cooling tower. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. You go somewhere that kids are? I like don't go places, but my wife and kids go places, and that's how I get sick, so we'll see if I pick anything up. Right now his nose be running. Alright, the Zebra Elder. Welcome, cool customers. I'm the elder of this super chill village. Used to be as cold creamer's hottest chef. Churn out the new frozen treats every day, bruh. But I'm retired now and churn out cool tunes as laid-back DJ instead. What brings you here? We'll say just the planet core. Cold hard crooks are heading that way too, bruh. Usually serve up my Zebra Bananza at a time like this, but timing isn't on your side. Named Poppy from Void Company came through here, said she would share some tasty new ingredients with me, but the moment I lowered my guard, she made off with all our bananas. Worse than that, she also broke our ancient record into pieces. Alright, so we gotta go find the pieces. I like how he knows how many pieces it was broken into, but he doesn't know. Doesn't know where they are, just knows how many. Which is fine, I guess. So mud doesn't do it. We gotta throw... We have to throw ice? Is that what I'm supposed to be taking away from this? Yeah, it doesn't matter as much outdoors, and it's also the type of thing that outdoors you are probably not touching as many things with your hands, right? Whereas when you're indoors, you're touching more things, so it's... I don't know why those first ones didn't do anything for us. Yeah, like they'll go to the library and they'll, yeah, things like that. Just any place that you're around other. It's not even so much just like getting it from the parents, it's like the kids spread it kid to kid and then the people that live with the kids pick it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not cool.
Steady.
What are you supposed to throw? Throw it like that so you can see? I guess so. No, feels very trial and error to me, which is not my favorite thing normally. Okay, I think I want to get the hand slap up before the sonar. Oh, so there are gonna be 3 of them But one of them is gonna be like down underneath somewhere. If I had to make an educated guess. Ah! Ow! Okay. While we're down here, we should peek around. I'm thinking it's back there. But let's go. Ow! Ah! We'll go back once I get this guy. Alas, no Switch 2. Why? My wife and I decided to pick up a Switch 2 like a couple weeks ago. Whole reason being, we actually played, or my wife actually plays the Switch 1. That's like her main gaming platform. And I knew that there were some games such as this that I would play. And we knew that the price of the Switch 2 was going up come we knew it was going up come like September or whatever, so we were like, well, we may as well get it before it goes up $50, and then we are just like, well, we should have bought it a while ago. So that was our whole rationale. Nothing crazy, but kind of figured we should just get it if we were gonna end up getting it eventually. Probably like underneath a oh, come on. It's probably underneath a mound like this. So just that there was a platform. Don't use your Switch 1? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, if you don't use that, then upgrading to another Switch. The other piece of it for me was that I was looking to get a Steam Deck. I was like, you know what? When the Steam Deck becomes available again, I think I might get one. And then the Steam Deck became available again, and it was, you know, hundreds of dollars more. I was like, you know, on second thought, we're not gonna do that. Is it gonna be just like back at the beginning here? So I know that it obviously is not sharing my Steam library. Oh, the third one is at the end somewhere. Okay. Doesn't share my Steam library, which is obviously less than ideal. But I think if I'm just selective with what games I get, I can have them to go on the Switch, and I can, yeah, we'll have them to go on the Switch, and then if I want to play it, like, for stream or something, like, I could just hook the Switch up for it. You know, obviously, games that I would prefer keyboard and mouse, like, I guess I probably wouldn't need on the Steam Deck anyway. I guess there are certain games, like a Slay the Spire type game, that I'm sure it would be better to have it. Steam or whatever, but it is what it is.
Aim.
If there are coins out here, it leads me to believe there's something like this for... The banana's not underneath this? Okay. The radar gonna tell me... There's a banana nearby? Kind of what I was hoping. Oh, we can go further. There it is. There it is. Gotta stay patient. Gotta keep looking. Ow! I said stay patient, dingus. As soon as I said stay patient, I tried to go fast. No, 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 no! This is gonna be slippery, isn't it? Yeah, they want you to... Oh boy. Oh boy. Not great that coming back hurts. Okay, slow, slow, slow. The worst part is we really were right there. You know? I'm a little bit disappointed it doesn't put you just straight into the next barrel to leave, but I guess that's a reasonable design. In case you wanted to go and do other things. Yeah, okay, so we don't have much of anything for health, which is certainly not ideal.
Quick, the apple.
Yes, the apple. Health. Okay, so I mean, they were saying about the thing being ahead here. Okay. It destroyed my surfboard. I was trying to surf across it.
Let's get going.
Oh, a record can surf over lava. Got it. But what if I just wanna
Steady.
throw mud at lava? In general. Well, I'm trying to actually get this thing that's rolling on it. Yes, I have loved making a barrier. That's what I'm trying to accomplish. Okay, the discs must be like a set enemy that you destroy. Oh, for the love, just give me the bug. Just give it to me and let me move on. This is probably what I had needed this whole time. And so naturally I'm going to throw one of them away. What's happening here? Random chest spawn. Okay. Now, if I throw this instead of... Apparently throwing it instead of hitting it is way more effective. Hole in the ground? No, I want some of this, and then I'm supposed to surf through this? It tried to disappear on me. Oh, there's a thing in the middle. Gosh darn it. You gotta be kidding me. Now I have to destroy it. I can't destroy the snow. It's just everything's gonna keep sticking to it. Is that really what's happening right now? What kind of messed up crap is this? Can I throw ice at it? Well, the ice at least clears this out for me. I was gonna say, why do I feel like something's gonna hurt me? Can't win. Can't win. Everything's out to get you. Everything's out to get you. Hold on, must fetch more ice. Give it to me. Give me the ice block. Not gonna miss my shot. Okie dokie. So I take it we gotta knock these down if we want to have any success? Or does that literally just break them?
Focus.
That's all I wanted. Was that so much to ask? Was that so much to ask? Unexpected Hamilton? You can never expect Hamilton, 2-0. That was your first mistake. It must be a surprise at all times. Snipe? Snipe?
Steady.
Because the problem that you run into with the time of Hamilton, it was just a draw. Everybody knew that you were gonna shoot. You must have the element of surprise. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it would... Okay, that works. I didn't know if it was gonna be like a fire and ice type thing. Why I was trying to
Focus.
do that a little bit differently. Hey, do you want to come down? No? How about this time? How about this time? Cool. Alright, where are we going? I need to find... There it is. I was like, I need to find the thing over there to sing at. This is a much more musically themed game than I ever anticipated. Which maybe that just means there's a lot of, yeah, Donkey Kong that I just was unfamiliar with in general. So, could very well be on me. A piece of a record. I'm assuming that because of the status of the record, it is indestructible. We can just take it wherever we please. Look how strong this thing is, man. Now we can just wreck everything. Look at that, there's a banana hiding inside. Oh yeah. Not being lazy and ticket prices are more appealing to you? I've just seen it by way of, was it on Disney Plus a number of years ago they put the actual, like the original cast performance. That was good enough for me.
Just two more.
Just two more! Oh my gosh! Alright. So we gotta climb, okay. We gotta climb up there. Alrighty. Good evening, John. Gotta climb up here and then, oh, there's one. That one's straightforward enough, I suppose. Although I kind of need, like, ice to be able to yeet at it. That guy just wants to charge me money. Which we'll get there. This, if I throw stuff, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, you need ice in order to clear it. Ice maker. So it's basically backseating, but I guess it's my fault because I talked to him. That's my bad. Yeah, if I didn't want to know, I shouldn't have. Shouldn't have said nothing. I was saying we need to have it do this so that it then opens and creates a nice little path for us. I was gonna make a path to the banana eventually. It would seem. Hey, what's going on, Iron King? Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Is this not gonna go? We need it to like... Surely there's a, or maybe it's... You idiot. Okay. I say maybe riding on top of this is... What just happened? Did it kill me? From the animation? So because I hadn't oh my word. Because I hadn't removed the thing underneath? Is that what it was? Because the lava underneath me was not gone when I collected the banana, the animation punished me for that? Ow. Okay, I mean, it gave it to me, so... I don't know if I was supposed to do this instead. And like clear the lava out so I could then like get to it this way. But I was just trying to skate across. All right, well that's a disappointing way to lose 500. You know, if Nintendo really wanted to get in on the microtransaction game, you could just have like a microtransaction screen where you buy in-game gold for currency. I'm sure people would get frustrated enough and pay for it. I definitely would not put it past people. Do I have a... I was gonna say, do I have a getaway anywhere close? But that's...
Should we teleport?
I guess we can go to the teleport and then come back. Favorite Nintendo game?
Hey, DK, are you?
I'm trying to like think back on all the stuff I've played over the years. I mean, growing up, I played so much Pokemon and everything, like Game Boy Color and whatnot.
A banana?
Trying to think, like, as time has gone on.
Cool.
Odyssey's great. I love me the... You know, Link to the Past and stuff. It's not really the way we're supposed to do that, but... I didn't have like a Nintendo 64 and whatnot, so you know, those sorts of games are, I've experienced them, I've experienced some of them later in life, but it's not necessarily getting the extra benefit of playing, you know, when it was the new,
Should we teleport there?
the new technology and having nostalgia and stuff for it. Pokemon and Odyssey were your answers? Now, I haven't played modern Pokemon, you know, a number of years ago, which is crazy to think that it was, what, like 7 years ago is when we did some of the, like, Pokemon Gold speedruns and whatnot. So it's definitely been a minute. But, yeah, I haven't played the newer Pokemon games. But I played a ton. I mean, I had yellow, blue. I have red now, but red was not. Red was not mine. All right, my wife is giving me a call, and I think that's probably a good point here to take a quick little break. So, appreciate you guys. I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. Okay, definitely not an intentional, like, 10+ minute break. Apologies, Parenthood called. Yeah, fun. Fun. Yeah, remember how I said my toddler was getting sick? Yeah, now his nose be running more and starting to get a fever and stuff, you know. Super fun then when he starts waking up in like just becoming inconsolable out of nowhere. It's always fun. Always very, very fun. Because it's like they just work themselves up over nothing and you can't bring them back down. It's really not ideal. In case anybody was curious. I am back, Iron King. To answer your question, next week. So we stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we should have more golf coming next Tuesday would be my guesstimate. We've been playing 1 or 2 days of golf each week and then adding in another game. We'll see. I don't. We were talking about it last night or the night before or both. Struggling a little bit to find the same competitive fire. But it's a matter of like, what do we do for golf content otherwise? So definitely a bit of trying to figure that stuff out. Yeah, we make sure to do a little bit of golf each week. I have not completely abandoned it. At least not at this point. Oh, look at that fancy move. Look at that fancy move. And then we'll give a shortcut. Doing a little jump. Doing a little jump thing. Okay, I should probably take this thing back. Even though... maybe we can do this quick. I have this, which is kind of cheat code, not gonna lie. But we already have this in hand, so it was like I can go over the lava. I may as well. Alright, so I gotta take this thing back. That's a pretty cool maneuver. I like that. You can get a jump, and then you get a nice little fly from having the record in hand. I guess it would help if you press the correct button and apparently have to be at a very particular angle.
Yeah, now the night to say,
Scarlet!
Forgot I had this thing.
Welcome back for 2 months. Hope you continue to enjoy your faces. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime sub here. The important part is you remember. Maybe if I ran more ads, that's how I would get more subs. Did they really use that in this game? Oh boy. Okay, so the zebra is fast, does not slide. So fast. Oh, he's so fast. Interesting. Gauntlet Legends for N64? I have never heard of Gauntlet Legends.
We did it, DK. You got the zebra bonanza.
Okay, now you can use Zebra Bonanza to cross crumbly crust bridges. That's how, yeah, the one up top. But how do we access that? Oh, you can toggle it. Okay. Okay. Now I understand. The entrance to the cooling tower is back at the top of this layer. Okay, a shortcut. Okay. I guess this is not quite what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. Like it is, but also there's a hole in here that I want to take a look at first. And by hole, I mean I wanted to go... Was the mountain down here or was the mountain up higher? Maybe the mountain was up where I literally just was. It's up here.
Should we teleport there?
Yes, we should teleport there. Originally an arcade game. Yeah, I have no idea. What's the concept with it? Give me the high level overview of Gauntlet Legends. I mean, it sounds like a battler type game. I don't know. Gauntlet, just fighting waves of enemies. Maybe play it co-op or something. That's the vibe I'm getting on name alone, at least. I think climbing up here, I think this is the way that we're supposed to go. Then we have this shortcut. Honestly, you probably can yeah, okay. So we got here pre-Zebra Bonanza, but now we know that this is how we get through this. I knew there was something. What? No. Straightforward enough. I just, just wanted to make sure that I went back and got this banana because I knew it was here. It's good points. Zebra Bananza skills are now available. So there are 3 more Bananza skills. Destructive shock when you break suddenly. Charge dash for a bit longer. Spin slam. Spin shot. I mean, like, I guess. We can be faster for longer, so I guess we should get it. I'm gonna save some skill points because maybe we're gonna encounter a situation here where we're like, oh man, waves of enemies, we would just love to have this particular spin attack. I'm not gonna spend all my stuff in one place. Okay, so this is like a you cannot proceed unless you go into Bananza form. Let's do this! Zebra Bananza Pop Party. Okay. So what do we have to do here? We've got a few of these balloons. Whoa! They make us go super fast. So the ground crumbles beneath us, it would appear. I don't know why I like... Was it from the jump? It must be from it. I must have hit like the dash or whatever instead of... I am just now realizing that... No, come on, man. Wasting all my balloons. I'm just now realizing the zebra song that's playing in the... I stopped moving. The zebra song that's playing in the background is Zebra, Zebra. All right. And there's a banana behind. Is there a third banana hiding somewhere, or are there just 2 here? So it's like if... Oh, there's the third one. Hello, Deuce. How are we, sir? Yeah. I think they're pretty much always triples. I'm doing pretty well. Kiddo is getting sick, so we had a 10-15 minute stream hiatus with having to tend to that. I think it's because he hasn't been napping. Like, he's been super tired and hasn't taken a nap. And keeps acting like, oh, I'm not tired. And alas, the child very tired, and I think it caught up to him. Most unfortunately, I think it caught up to him, so now he's starting to get like a fever and his nose is running more and more as the day into the night has gone on. Hey, funny man. I appreciate with your name that you've already laughed at yourself. That funny is impressive. But yeah, the sick is just starting to, or the lack of sleep is starting to catch up with him, and so now he's getting sick, but it was like he's getting inconsolable, which is not great. I don't understand. I thought as a zebra, hear me out here, I thought as a zebra I was supposed to be able to cross these bridges. But I guess it's that I can cross these bridges without falling immediately through, but they still crumble beneath me. That must be how these work. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm sure that's how it was before, I just did not clock it. Okay, that replenishes. Look at me, I'm learning mechanics. I'm learning mechanics. To be so proud. It looks like there's another like platform that I can go on. Oh, also Deuce, my new ear pads came today. A little bit to get used to because the ear pads that I had were like the leather ones, and these ones are the fabric, but I feel like the transition has not been all that bad. I feel like I've gotten used to it pretty quickly. I was most afraid that me talking, I would sound really weird to myself. Because obviously with streaming and whatnot, you talk to yourself, or you talk a lot and therefore hear yourself a lot. So I was really concerned that like I was gonna stream and I was just gonna sound weird to myself all the time, but it's not that bad. Don't think I sound too different to myself. Not that I sound good, but you know. Served you well to hear this. Took some effort, worked out the crook's hiding spot. His whole plan figured out. See, this is Cranky Kong is just gonna go on a whole rant here, and we're gonna get a banana at the end of it. And the island should have been you doing the digging. Yeah. He's gonna tell me a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, lecture me for nothing and then give me a banana. I'll take it. So if we go here, is there like a quick way back down to where we want to go? I guess the technical answer to that is yes. Alright, oh. The bassy sound, not super noticeable, but has a better seal for it. I suppose, I don't know, I like the way that the leather ones feel, and I always feel like the initial transition to fabric, I'm like, oh man, I do like the leather more, but ultimately I get used to the fabric ones pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with the leather peeling off and ending up like stuck to the side of your face. We just have to wait for her to run into a wall to punch her, is that... I don't know if I should be... Bananza-ing? Ow. It might also just be play it like normal and then in 3. Maybe I'm supposed to just be like punching her as she charges me. Like that. Instead of trying to dodge it, you just kind of knock her out. Yeah, that seems like the better way to do it. So my mission has failed. You saw right through my stealth perfume. Did not see that coming. You beat me fair and square, so I'll give you the key. Now, how you know this is a video game for all audiences? This was a lot of other games that I play. You would have just, she'd be dead. That's how you obtain the key, is literally just over their dead body. Alright. Home is blocking. Let's start the ice maker then. After like 3 years, maybe longer. I mean, I'd have to try and figure out when I got these headphones. I know we were talking about the other night how you were the reason that I got these ones. But I can't say I remember exactly when I got it. Been a number of years though. I feel like I've had these for a few years at this point. Because you need them to start falling into here, I believe. How this works. Ow. Was there lava underneath? Was that my issue? What is happening? I think that's all I needed to do, right? I believe so. Never switching companies? They're the best you've had. I had the HyperX Clouds and I did like them. They were like my first headset. But yeah, I've definitely been a fan of the Sennheisers. I think it would be interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to be spending the money on it, but it would be interesting to like compare some of the different headsets. Yeah, I feel like for the gaming that I do, probably doesn't matter all that much. Okay, so that just connects across to here, got it. But, like, I also listen to music and stuff as I'm working. And I'm sure it would also matter, like, if I was listening to music, you know, just from a YouTube playlist versus, like, Spotify and different things, because I'm sure there's all sorts of different audio quality stuff. Not that I'm necessarily listening to, like, lossless tracks or anything like that. But there are so many different, like, audio-related use cases that I don't ever touch in just my normal flow. Oh, it's appearing right before our eyes. Man, we're sub 5,000 on the gold. But now that we've done that, we can at least get some health back.
DK, are you?
I guess technically I should probably 42 to 72 down here. This is definitely like a higher banana clear rate. I remember, how do I get to my... What's my collection? How do I get to my skill points? I honestly don't remember. I mean, I guess we can just get another skill point and then spend them, but I feel like there should be a pretty straightforward way to get to that menu. Because technically when I'm pausing, those are options, save data, co-op, yeah, it's not... It's not in there. So what, do I have to clear these down into the bucket? Would appear that way. Is it like each bucket you get it into is a banana? I have to like clear these on different times? What's going on here? Okay, we might have to do multiple different runs of this in order to get the bananas. Because once things are destroyed, I can't just like redirect them. Come on down, you can do it. Yeah, because if I try and punch them over there, they just... they just dissipate. Alright, that's one of 3. If we get all 3, we get another skill point. So I suppose I need to do a start over now. We have to like carve it in the perfect spot. I guess technically you could like carve it out beforehand, but okay, so there's one. And we're gonna blow that concrete up. I guess technically we can do it like this. It's not really how I want it to, but you know. It's gonna have to work. Alright, feed them like this, and then it pulls up here, and eventually they get ricocheted. But they go through me. That's annoying. I mean, it's continuously coming out. Some of them will deflect in. Just given the physics of them ramming off of each other, you know, eventually they'll stockpile and things will fall and... Because are they despawning? They are. They only have a certain lifespan. I think you were technically supposed to get them to go this way, but when I threw the explosive, all bets were kind of off. So this is just a really long waiting game. Unless it's going to melt on the inside of there, then it's an infinite waiting game. In the meantime, I'm going to explore the outer edges that are not going to interfere with things and try and figure out where the other banana might be. Okay, because it's not at the outside, which is mostly to be expected. frankly, you never know. Yeah, if I had the tiniest little thing, like, against the wall here, then maybe the explosive. But at this point, it's like, I guess just let a single cube fall at a time. It was this stupid punch here that made a hole. I wanted it to just feed, like, right around the corner, but no. Oh, why ever would that work? Would it be faster to just restart? And do it well the first time? Probably. Is there one in like a dumb corner spot? We had one at the bottom. I wonder if it's just like under this triangle. Doesn't really seem like it would make much sense. We're almost there, chat! The long wait is over! We did it! Oh my gosh! They got the second banana! Is the third one for getting both on the same... Watch it be something dumb like having to get it in a certain time period. Like, oh, you actually had to fill it up in 30 seconds. I guess I'll do this and then I'll talk to the guy and see. Yeah, that's the one we got before. Twice the shaved ice is twice as nice. Yes, but... you to like fill them up at the same time? What are we trying to... It says there be 3, but there only be 2 spots. Let's destroy everything, I guess, and science it up. See what's... hiding behind all the concrete. Okay, nothing over there. I suppose this is where being able to destroy things in a circular fashion might be desirable. Yeah, I was wondering contextually what we would want it for. This could be that very place. I'm gonna do this and there's not gonna be another spot and I'm gonna be very confused. And I guess I would technically go back to, it's about making both of them at the same time. Screaming in fire, the monkey throws higher. Something like that. I don't actually think that's how that song goes. Unfortunately. Keeps filling! Okay, so that, I guess, filled back up. Hold on. this is climbable.
There's a banana.
I found it. I spied the little climbable wall piece. Well, there's the spin slam. I'll take one more heart. That's Tarzan. It's monkey adjacent, okay? Gorilla. Sorry. How dare I?
What an adventure!
Alright. Cave hidden beneath this molten chocolate. Okay.
What's it doing?
Good to know, I guess. See, the problem is because of...
Oh, nice!
Oh wow, I finally found melon juice. That's a first. Because of the... And then there's Chunky. He's dead. All I hear is... DK. And then it's out, instead of... I think it's supposed to say Donkey Kong is here. I keep hearing Donkey Kong is dead. And I'm like, those aren't the words. But I am in fact combining everything. Uh-oh. These are like, you have to keep moving, but my thing was gonna run out. So now I need to find... Now I need to find something. Grab can to the other side. I can later. If I rest here... I guess you just destroy the terrain. Hey, Bronco. It's going well so far. How are you doing? We're making our way down deeper. We continue to press forward. Okay, so we just have to keep moving and kind of stay in step with this. I guess that makes sense that we would want to try and collect the gold off the ground as we're going. Okay. Yeah, but so where's the lever for this? Over there? Must be. Must be the case. Okay, so there are a few more spots where it looks like you've got this ice-related stuff. Oh, that's tight. Is there a way to extend my zebra time, or is that just the generic Bananza expansion? Not sure. Go down here and see what's going on. Lost 3 of our fragments. Okay. Okay. We gotta figure out how to get those guys back. Did he tell us how? I don't think so. You bring back one of our fragments. Give you a banana, we'll give you another one for returning all three. Must need to use this guy. I'm assuming it's just... Okay. Just gotta clear the lava up.
Steady.
Make it walkable. Honestly, straightforward enough. Well, be straightforward enough if they would walk across like they're supposed to. You know what Donkey Kong stands for? Yeah. Yeah, DK stands for Donkey Kong. I was not born this century. I know what it stands for. Or DraftKings. You know, if you're so inclined to sports bet. Drift King? I just watched Tokyo Drift not that long ago. That movie really not that good. I love the Fast and Furious movies. Tokyo Drift ain't it. Tokyo Drift ain't it. Also, how's it going, Veritas? Hope all is well with you. Wait, so did these guys not return then, if we're just getting the first banana there? Come on, you got it. There we go. There we go. Watch with some popcorn and turn off your brain. Yeah, but like if I wanted to watch with some popcorn and turn off my brain, like I've got to watch one of the other ones. I think it's hard because they're all the same franchise, right? And like the other ones are just so much better. I know as that series goes on, some of the stuff gets pretty crazy, but like the first 6 or 7 of those movies are so good. That's to go back up then. I don't know. My wife and I love those movies. Oh, cool. More expenditures. Recently, what movie did I watch and like? Oh, what have we watched recently? My wife and I went on like a long... There was a long while where we were watching... Just like every weekend watching movies. Ah, I gotta start it. I forgot that like the ground was going to get destroyed beneath me. Man, what would be the last movie besides that we watched? Let me see if I can watch history. We went and saw Send Help in theaters. That was alright. That was an alright movie. Wow, has it really been that long? So we watched Send Help. My wife had some memories of Wild Hogs. The movie. That sentence. Yeah, that movie was over. The one we watched before that, Die Hard. Die Hard was fantastic. I know that's an easy choice of a movie, but I had never seen Die Hard. That goes to show, because we watched Die Hard around Christmas time, because we were testing the, is it a... What happened? It didn't attack. Just ran right past. Testing if Die Hard was a Christmas movie. I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I will gladly add it to my Christmas movie rotation. But yeah, we were on this kick where like we were watching multiple movies each weekend. It'd be like Friday night, Saturday night, maybe Sunday night. We haven't been doing that in a while. A lot of it is having another kid. Try and go to bed at a reasonable time because you don't know what kind of sleep you're gonna get. We did have it. Yeah, we've been watching House of the Dragon recently. So not a movie, but that's an hour of our time each weekend. Solid Christmas movie? Just solid movie, period. But yeah, definitely a solid Christmas movie. So that's not gonna let us down. So what, we punch our way into it? I guess we can't. I guess it's technically blocked off. Oh. They said there was a banana in the middle.
A banana!
I wanted it. The original Lord of the Rings trilogy. So we actually watched, like, Lord of the Rings was a more recent thing for us. We watched the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the first time within the past few years. And then we watched the Hobbit trilogy recently. And after we watched the Hobbit trilogy, I think we watched the Hobbit trilogy early last year. Because then through the spring and summer of last year, I listened to the Hobbit audiobook, and then I listened to the trilogy audiobooks like while I was mowing and stuff. Andy Serkis audiobook, Lord of the Rings, is the way to do it. And I think by doing that as my first audiobooks, I think I have now ruined audiobooks for me from here on out. I think it's technically just all downhill. Really an unfortunate thing to have done to myself, but you know, it is what it is. I think technically we need some ice so that we can go down there. I think that's what we're in search of. Because I don't think we can just like... No, we need to turn that on. Which would mean I need to go... Oops. Which would mean I would need to go up here. So, very roundabout way of saying yes, I have seen Lord of the Rings. I'd like to rewatch it now, having like read the books and really, it's one of those things where there's like so much story that you know, now having understood it more, it would definitely be a better time rewatching. Yeah, I think in a similar way, I think, you know, I have seen Game of Thrones. I think a rewatch of Game of Thrones would be more enjoyable than my first watch, because that first season of Game of Thrones, there's so much just trying to figure out, like, who's who. I think rewatching the first season, knowing who people are out the gate, I would take a lot more away from it. Well, it's not only better the fantasy stories, but also Andy Serkis's rendition, like all the character voicing and stuff he does. Because not just him voicing himself as Gollum, but just the way that he does the audiobook in general. I have been completely spoiled. So now, like, just the other readings. Not gonna enjoy their voices and stuff as much, I don't think. Which, like, it is what it is, but it is kind of an unfortunate thing. Oh, the apple just gets destroyed by the lava. Got it. That's fun. That's fun. That's okay, Pauline. I can take it. Are we supposed to just plunge into the ground? Harry Potter books got a high quality audiobook done. I did enjoy the movies. My wife said about... My wife recommended, like, maybe listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks as like a next sort of thing, but I don't know. I was definitely wondering, like, how much am I going to enjoy it? Maybe I would, though. I know, I was kind of thinking about, like, I haven't seen the Dune movie. So I was maybe thinking about, like, oh, would it be good to read the book or listen to the book prior. Oh, come on, what is happening here? But the biggest problem that I've been running into is I have the most time to just sit, like, to listen to a book while I'm mowing. And I was able to find the Lord of the Rings audiobook that I could just listen to at any time. The big problem I've been running into with audiobooks is if you get them through your library, then you have to check them out, and you only have them for a little bit of time. And I'm like, I'm listening to it like 2 hours at a time once a week. Like, I'm not gonna sit and listen to 18 hours of this in the little bit of time I have it checked out. Because the weird thing is you have to return the audiobook after 3, like, and there's like only one copy. It's not like you check it out for 3 weeks and you have to return it and it doesn't matter, like, there's infinite time. No, there's 3 weeks and like 1 copy. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait 6 weeks to get this and then not finish it. So, a little bit unfortunate, but it's... That's a great question. That's a great question as to why is there only 1 copy. But like, if I go on... What's that? Libby? Dune. Apparently I still have it up. 21 hours... Sorry, there are 4 copies of the digital, like, of the audiobook for Dune. There's 1 hold on each copy. I don't know if some of the other ones, like, Libby is the one that our library uses here, but there's also a different one, Hoopla, I think. I think with Hoopla, it doesn't treat them as individual copies. But Libby does. So I don't know if it's some weird licensing thing. And you're just licensing the copy of the audiobook. But yeah, it's pretty inconvenient for someone like me. Like, I want to very slowly work my way through a book while I'm mowing through like spring to early fall. You know, 21 hours, it's 10 weeks. I can get through it. 10, 11 weeks. But like, I'm not gonna just like sit down and listen. A limited amount of copies of movies on Netflix, right? Like, you pay, instead of paying just like, oh, your account, only X number of people can watch any piece of content simultaneously. It's like, only X number of people can watch this movie at one time. You have to like, now instead you're actually checking it out. So that way there's like a queue for the movie, as opposed to like, you go to watch a movie that night and it's like, sorry, there are 50 people, or 500 people waiting to watch this movie right now. And it's like, as soon as somebody, oh, we gotta wait for this one to finish. Oh man, that would be a terrible model. But yeah, I really don't know why Libby is structured that way. I was able to find the Lord of the Rings one on like the Internet Archive website. Is that the most, whatever you want to call it, of ways to listen? No, but somebody was kind enough to upload the MP3s chapter by chapter. And who am I to say no to listening to it that way? Unfortunately, I don't think all audiobooks are uploaded in such a manner. It's probably just because of how popular Lord of the Rings is and how long it's been around. Alright, before we dive into the next layer, give me like 3 minutes here real quick. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, stretch your legs, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. We'll run the mid-roll ads on Twitch to make sure that the pre-rolls are cleared. And I'll be back in 3 minutes. BRB.
It's raining!
Ads. We are... That's the wrong button. We are back. All right. Into the pit. It's the only option. Down we must go. I mean, there are plenty of other bananas and stuff. There's also back higher, we had the split path. And we ended up going the snowy way. But technically there's another option. And I guess we should go back and check. Because I'm noticing that this is taking us down into the... It's taking us down towards like level 700. But we were just in the 5s from what I remember, unless we cleared a bunch. So like, I don't know if one was gonna take us to 5 and one was gonna take us to 600. I guess is how that would work. But I have a feeling that both are ultimately going to take the junction. Probably both would take us to sub-level 700. It's just that, like, is a pick a path with no consequence, and then you just go back. You just end up going back later. 5 nanners! I'm rich! I'm rich. Do we care about how... You know what? I want this. I do want the better surfing.
Whoa, no way!
Just because it depletes so quickly.
Wait it out!
There's a bridge here, but that sank under the weight of this purple metal. Okay. Thank you for literally no new information. Oh. Okay.
They're targeting us!
Heat-seeking missiles. Gotta love that. That's great. Try and stay out of the way. Weird golf trompler? The weirdest, actually, yeah.
Let's head there.
Unexpected Donkey Kong golf? Destroy the concrete! Get banana! Speaking of weird golf, though, I really want that normal golf game to, like, come out. Because I want to play it. I know that there's, like, a demo out right now, but
Why isn't it moving?
I don't want to play the demo, I just want to play the full thing. So once that thing releases, we're definitely playing it. Okay, yeah, so that's the path down from the other place that we were just talking about. I mean, it is called the... Say something! So I guess if you clear both, then... that'll progress things here. Oh, maybe we have to go back up. Clear both in order to make this work. Really leave it the same, pile from above, then just stop moving? Yeah. 2 gizmos coated in purple stuff. Yeah, so we gotta go, we're gonna have to go back to the other one. Yep. Okay, well, you know, I'm a little bit, as always, I'm a little bit annoyed that they don't make you figure that out. We figured it out, so that feels good. But, you know, for the game to then just turn around and tell you the answer. Hey, man, you gotta go back. Clearly. Alright, so it's not even a choice, though. We were... Yeah, I thought about moving it over to the other side, but, you know, in order to progress, they want us to do both. Fair enough, I suppose. Wait a second. Those are bananas that I've gotten before, right? That's where we... That's where we came in. Stomp and stomp. There are 9 bananas here? I know we got the one underneath. So those are the 3 from the beginning. Interesting. So there's just, I guess, a boatload of bananas hiding about here? Oh, there's a triangle down here somewhere. Well, that would account for 3 of them. So surely we must obtain. If I see it, I kind of have to get it. I'm okay skipping over ones that, like, we don't see, you know? That I'm okay with. I can live with, oh, well, I didn't see it. But if I see it, I can't skip it. That's just unacceptable gaming. Unacceptable gaming. One down. None around the outside. I guess you're supposed to do it like this, so that you can go up here. Clear this out for traversal over on that side. Good enough. No, don't destroy it, just grab onto the wall, dude. Really don't need to overcomplicate things. Okay. So that's banana number 2. Where's banana number 3? That ain't it. That's the exit. Gosh darn it. That's the exit. Great Switcheroo Hall is the name of it. So we did this switcheroo. Alright, we did this switcheroo to get over there. I mean, presumably there's some other switcheroo here, yeah? Is that a destroyable? I think it is. What? We gotta destroy this to be able to kind of create a walking structure. You gotta use your eyes. Little bit of brain, little bit of eyes. You'll find your way to success. Alright, well that puts us at 5. Right? That's 5 for this area. Still 4 more. Well, it looks like there's some trickery.
Should we teleport there?
Looks like there's some trickery up there by the teleport gum. How many? This is gonna grant us 1 more, and then there's like another triple somewhere. That makes sense, right? Like you have a, we have 5, there's 9. Is this a pick-a-path? It is a pick-a-path, but we have just enough time to get it. Alright. Uproot the root. Pick-a-path was like, it was like they were watching the Mario Maker games. They're like, you know, people love these pick-a-path. They don't. Let's introduce it. No!
We're saved!
Stop missing. Okay. I was expecting a triple. This is not a triple, which in fact means there are 2 more singles? Huh. My prediction was very wrong. So are there more holes like that then? Or like, does each side have... Each side might have something else, I don't know.
Let's go a different way this time.
Go a different way this time. I'm looking for bananas! Okay, lady? Shut up! Get with the program. Stop backseating me. Ow! Don't fall. Don't fall. I don't know, I thought maybe parkour up to the top would do something. That's where we came in. You were bananas hiding. Where would you hide? Because we got those three. We got the one there. We got the one there. So if you go into that side, I don't think that gets you anything new. I think you just destroy that and that completes this path over to the same spot. Yeah, because I definitely think you can't. Maybe there's something to do with that platform up there. Or these platforms. I don't know, maybe if I just destroy stuff, the chest will pop up and be like, here you go! Because right now the shockwave ain't telling me nothing. No information. Nada. Cause that do be... Oh, okay, that's Cranky Kong. Okay. And there's the builder guy. I bet you them fellers have some information. Oh no. I can get extra height that way, but trying to just long jump over to him does not really seem to be working. What if I do this? I'm up. I want to just be on this. I feel like I did like a roll, jump, roll combo the last time. Nope. Okay. Certainly not what we're trying to do. Okay, just... You're gonna land on this I'm telling you, DK, it's not as hard as you're making it seem. You're gonna land on the ledge. So you just don't have this fun of like tech, like Mario Odyssey having the hat throw jump combos and stuff that you could do. Oh, so fun. Oh, what do you have to... You have to have... If I have dirt in my hand... then I can do a double jump, right? So like if I do this. Okay. Questions with quiz tone? I want to take a quiz. Some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines. No, I wanted a magnet. Gosh darn it, didn't go down enough. Alright, so magnet. What was running wild inside the refinery? A minecart? Alright, it turns out that maybe I should pay attention to the game that I'm playing. Mixer. What gets restored when you sit on a chair or a bench? Health. Yeah. Now the only problem is I don't know how to get up to Cranky Kong. If we could get up to Cranky, we would have all of them. And I would feel mildly accomplished, but he's up there. Like so up there. People curious about, but okay. I'm wondering if there's, like, if we go up here and grab some dirt. Nope. That ain't it. Can't do my roll jump. So what, if you go off this corner and do that, yeah, you're not. You ain't getting to Cranky Kong. I don't know if I'm like missing just some ability in general. You can't surf across to him. Can't double jump. I just have to imagine that there's some sort of power that we don't have that we will acquire maybe here, maybe in another future depth of hell. And then we go back.
Let's go.
That's all I can guesstimate. That's all I can guesstimate. That will be given some more tools in the future. Alright, we've been... I guess I should just be like clapping as I fall. Instead of just trying to run straight through it on the way down. If I'm like gonna miss it, I should just clap. Gather what's around. Okay, so now we're in the forest layer. Sublayer 600. Beaky thicket. Alright, are we gonna run into a bunch of birds? Is that what the beaky is implying? It's my initial guess.
Hey, someone's over there.
Wow, would you look at that? I was correct. Good guess, welcome, welcome. Pains me to say, but a rather vexing chap by the name of Void came through here not long ago. So Void is just his name. It's not just the company, like his name is Void. To the Eggshell Hotel. Off we go. What new mechanic have we here? Or it's not a new mechanic, it's just... I guess it technically is. Throw it at thing. Make a bridge. Build a bridge and get over it. That is not at all how you defeat this guy. But punch enough and get a chest. Alright. You found a map. Okay, so he builds a bridge behind him? I guess? Technically? Okay, well, didn't beat that guy, but hey, we find the underground tunnel. I guess that works. Ow. Okay, sudden thorns. Got it. Okay, lots of bridge throwing mechanic. I see. I'd like some health. That would be a good thing to get back. Squealoid. Okay, I hurt myself hitting them, so I need to hit them with stone. No! The discs! They are random drops. The music are, I thought they were from particular enemies. No, they're actually random drops because they dropped in the middle of that fight and I can't pick them up because I beat it.
And we're back.
Well, that's certainly one way to learn how the mechanic works.
Focus.
That was not the way. Yes, quick, the apple, I need help. I did, yes. Okay, something's hiding here. Fossil, sure. One of 61 beavers. Why are there so many beavers, you might ask? It's a great question that I don't know that we'll ever get the answer to it. It's probably the shortcut to where the banana was earlier. Oh, that was close. Okay, so you get them to run into a wall. You get them to run into a wall and then they become vulnerable, it would seem. That, or maybe you don't have to wait for them to get stuck. Maybe that's where you punch them every time. Alright. But we've made it through all the snowy area. Now we're into the forest. And we've at least got this set up. How much did we get done in the Not the junction. We got 51 out of 72. Just given the percentages, we've been running closer to 50%. So for that to be a little bit higher, I just happened to stumble across a lot of the stuff as we were going through. Okay, so next time that we play this, we will pick up from the forest layer. It's a little bit past 11 here, so it do be time that I turn in for bed. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. We will definitely be back with golf next week as well as this. How much of each? I don't know. Maybe we'll go 2 days of this, 1 day of golf. See how we feel. We'll see how we feel, see what we come up with. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will